will immediately give you $20 that you can spend on anything. So tomorrow, it goes back to only $10. So definitely, this is the day to do it. So, you know, as we're going into the new year, and of course that's tonight, and we all make those resolutions, and I think one of the main resolutions is obviously to get healthy, and a very important major component of that is to drink more water. Well, if you're pouring the water out of the faucet in your home, it tastes bad, you're not drinking it, or are you spending a ton of money lugging huge jugs of water to home? Well, we have the solution. Brand new today, you're looking at the Laica water filter, and it's unlike any other water filter. Why? Because it doesn't just filter your water. It pH balances the water. It keeps the important calcium and magnesium in there. So it keeps the key minerals in and keeps all of the bad elements, the chlorine, all of the contaminants, it keeps them out. We have it today for the very, very first time. And first of all, they're absolutely gorgeous. Available in colors, in white. We have it available in a beautiful, gorgeous blue. We have fuchsia, I have orange, and I have yellow. And my pleasure to welcome our guest, Justin Hyatt, who's gonna tell us a little bit more. Hi, Justin.
Hi, Bobby, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Well, I think the best way to really kick off the New Year's is a toast to a happy and healthy New Year, correct?
Absolutely.
So I'm just gonna pour a little glass for you, and I'll pour a little glass for me, and we shall toast to everybody to bring in the new year.
I love it. Cheers. Oh, that's so good. There's nothing better than a good glass of water.
Correct, right?
Really,
we don't sometimes
really
think
good
about good tasting water. Sometimes when it comes to water, we think, well, water just tastes like water. Now, water's gonna taste even better with your Laica pitcher. And here's why. Because with our Laica technology, we have our Biflex technology. Now, Laica's been around for 20 years, specializing in nothing but water filtration. Italian, family owned and run, and now they've come up with a patent pending technology right here, and you can hear it inside. It's two big parts. It's gonna be your active carbons and your ion exchange resins, and those are gonna work together, combined together, to team up to eliminate those contaminants, those sediments, and of course, the thing that makes our water taste and smell bad, chlorine. But we are eliminating the bad stuff, but we're letting some good stuff through. That's right, there's good stuff in your tap water. I know we think about that, Bobby, like, there's no good stuff in our tap water. What are you talking about? Well, with that mineral balance system, not only are we eliminating the bad stuff, but we're gonna let that good stuff through. The good stuff being magnesium and calcium. So what you're left with now is you're gonna be left with mineral balanced water that you can enjoy right out of your tap. But again, we don't even stop there because this is really cool. I'm gonna set up kind of a little bit of a chemistry set right over here.
Cool.
So over here, we're gonna have our unfiltered water.
Okay.
So this is just regular unfiltered water. I'm gonna fill this cup up right here.
And don't you hate when you pour your water out and you look at it and there it is in the counter and you see all these bizarre things floating in it?
Oh yeah, and if you've had anybody over for the holidays, right?
Yes.
And somebody asked for water, you might have cringed a little bit. Well, now don't cringe, be proud and have that peace of mind of what water you're drinking. Okay. So we've now set this up. Now again, this is gonna be our unfiltered water, and here's gonna be our filtered water that's been passed through our patent pending Biflex technology. Now check this out. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna drop a few drops into the water here, and then I'm gonna drop a few over here as well, and then I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up. Now, originally, you're not gonna really know what the colors mean until I show you the chart. Now, over here, you're gonna see a little bit of a yellow tint, and over here with our filtered water, a nice blue-green tint, and I'm gonna get our chart right here, and you're gonna see. Now, this is really, really cool. A lot of us are becoming more health conscious about the water that we're drinking when it comes to pH. Now, over here's yellow. Yellow is not very appetizing color. That means it's high in acidity. Over here, every bit of drop of water that you're gonna be drinking now is gonna be perfectly pH balanced with that blue-green color. And that right there is what really makes the difference with our Laica filter.
I've never heard of any other filter really focusing on a pH balance. I never even heard of that before.
Right, so I know, it's something that you don't think about.
New, and by the way, this is brand new, and this is the only airing of it also. And I also love the way it looks, you know, because some of these, ones in the past that you would buy that, again, did not deal with the mineral content or the pH balance. They were big big units and they take up a lot of your counter? Or are you buying, as I said, the cost and having to hike all those jugs and they take up half of the refrigerator?
Exactly.
So this, you just pour your tap water in.
You just pour your tap water in, and we can actually take you from the top. And then, of course, we can't talk about Italian without talking about design.
It has to be good if it's Italian.
It's Italian. It's got to be good. And with Laica, they really don't just stop at the technology. It's all about the ergonomics as well in the design. As you can see, it's perfectly slim, sleek. It's gorgeous. And as I said, let's start from the top because this is really cool. A lot of times we have to take our pitcher, the top of our lid off to fill our water up, pitcher up. Now, the pressure of your water is going to simply open up the flow and go lid right here and then close so we don't have to worry about any more contaminants entering into our water. And we also have a little technology right here. I know technology in a water pitcher, sometimes you say, what are you talking about? Well, this is a little reminder. This is going to be a life indicator for your filter. It's going to let you know exactly when to change your filter, which is great peace of mind because, look, we've got a lot of other things to think about than when am I going to be changing my filter. I love that.
And it's up to, what is it, like 625 gallons of water?
625 cups of water. That's 2 months for each life of your filter. But again, you're getting 4 filters. So that's 1,250 cups of water that you can now filter. That's not just water. This is going to be mineral water, and it's supposed to be filtered water, so great tasting. But we talked about design. I'm going to walk over to our refrigerator. Because water tastes better cold. Wouldn't we all agree with that?
Definitely.
And you talked about getting rid of and eliminating shelf space or eliminating counter space.
Right.
No installation right here. And this has been perfectly designed. Check this out. To go ahead and fit perfectly right here in the side door of your refrigerator.
Versus, can the camera pick up the rest of it? You mind, Brett, in here? Because, I mean, this is what, you know, a lot of us, how a lot we live in our refrigerator.
Sometimes we have another refrigerator in the garage because we've got a whole family.
I do too, you're right.
Mom, where's the water? So we're clutter-free now, and now we can simply pick this up and drink some cold water. I love that. The other thing, too, is we don't know what's in the water that's in our bottles because they're not regulated. You know exactly what you're going to be drinking when it comes to your Laica filter because this came right out of your tap, and now it's going to be mineral-rich, filtered water and pH balanced.
And then the other thing about it, I mean, it's a pitcher, so you don't have to worry about, you know, getting home and, you know, maybe you don't want to put like some kind of a contraption on your faucet, can never figure out how to do it. But if you think of the alternatives, I mean, this is such an important thing because we all need to drink more water. And by the way, today, this is the launch. We're taking $20 off today. I have 2,000. When they are gone, they are gone. The price goes back up to $59.95. So it's an exceptional buy. And all you do, again, you pour your tap water through the top of the patent-pending Biflex cartridges. They're simple, they're effective. You get 4 of them, by the way. The little brain, if you will, on the top with the electronic adapter indicator on it. Quick, simple, easy, but great tasting water. And water that's not just filtered, water that's filtered, water that you know now has the proper pH balance, and water also now that's keeping the important, you know, the magnesium and the calcium, so you're getting all of the minerals that shouldn't be in there out. And you know the truth about that? It falls on it's our responsibility as a consumer, because I don't care where you live, right? The public systems are not eliminating all of the contaminants in the water.
I'm a renter, and the house that I just moved into is a 30, 40-year-old building. So, I mean, we talk about peace of mind. Well, I think about it a lot, and I'm sure we're thinking about it when we had all of the family over for the holidays, and everybody's saying, hey, can I have a glass of water? If you want to feel confident about the water that you're serving at home, there's no better way of having a great talking piece when it comes to Laica, knowing that it's filtered water, and using that patent-pending technology with our Biflex technology, you know that you're going to be left with mineral water. So you're going to be talking about drinking fancy designer-type water because you're going to have that mineral water as well, and of course pH balance, which is something that we're becoming more and more health conscious about.
Yes, exactly. So I know we have just about 2 minutes remaining for everyone. All you do is pick a color. We have the white. We have it in blue, we have it in a gorgeous fuchsia, and then we have it in green, we have it in orange and the yellow. And the white, by the way, is really, really limited. Matter of fact, we didn't even realize that we had white. So the white, very, very limited for all of us. But the fact that you're getting 4 different filters additionally to come right along with it. So it's an incredible item that's going to allow you the chance to save money, drink healthier water, and like I said, you know, honestly, even if you're just renting it. I mean, the cost of renting every week, right, or every month,
right,
generally as it is for people, it all adds up. And it's even with that though, like you said, Justin, you're not guaranteed of the balance of the water.
You're not really
mineral content.
You're not really guaranteed with anything, because again, there's no regulations on those bottles of water. They just slap a label on them and you hope for the best.
Right.
Now, you're not hoping. You will have the peace of mind at home knowing that you're going to be drinking filtered mineral water that's, again, pH balanced. That's something that we like to think about and like to know when we're serving it to ourselves, serving it to our family, especially maybe tonight when water might be something that we're thinking about after a couple of those drinks.
Yes. I'm sorry we cannot get it to you today, but you will have wished you had it.
Absolutely.
And it looks great, and I love that it also, again, just fits right like in the compartments, side compartments, in the door of your refrigerator. So $20 off, $39.95. Thank you so much, Justin.
Thank you so much for having me. Happy New Year. It's
so great fun, and I love going into the new year with all kinds of amazing items. Get healthy, clean your carpets, clean your home. I want